That was so dramatic, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Y'all don't gotta be here and waiting. Welcome, welcome. Y'all already know what we here for. Y'all, we about to make it into another year. JoJo will be here soon at some point. But while we're here, how do y'all feel about 2020 so far? Like, tell me about it. What has been going on? What happened this year for you? Because it's been a lot. It's been a lot happening this year, okay? Hey, Michael. What's Gucci? Hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's talk about it, okay? Hello, right? Ginger, y'all know who that is? Y'all see that video? Thank you, thank you. You're dope. Thank you, guys. So let's talk about it. It was a lot that went down this year, and I feel like so much has happened that we probably forgot about. It's been crazy. It's been crazy lit. It is. Happy New Year almost. We got 1 hour, 28 minutes, and 9 seconds. 7 seconds. It's been lit, okay? Who has had the most lit 2020? Tell me about your year. What has happened? What's the best thing that's happened for you so far this year? Or the worst? What you want to talk about? Oh, dang. We are in a different time zone. 4 hours and 28 minutes. What are you guys doing for the new year? What y'all doing this year? Australia is celebrating new decade. 2020 was Australia. Yeah, we heard about that. I am so sorry. I did not mean to laugh. I didn't. Oh my goodness. That makes me look so bad. I'm sorry about what was going on over there. It was a lot of fire. No good. California here, we got a while. We're on lockdown, so nothing. That's why I'm here, to keep you entertained for 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 56 seconds. Okay? No good. Fires in USA too, right? This whole year was a fire, okay? But what lit your fire? The real questions. What lit your fire? Like, what happened for you? Every day is lit for me because you get to become a better version of yourself. Aww. Yes, I love that. And you're right. Every year is lit. Yeah, guys, we're going into a whole new year. And we really could, like, we could recap everything that happened this year. A lot has happened this year. But, like, what happened for you? Let's talk about it. The good or the bad. A ton of crap has happened. Fire, chaos. Happy New Year! This countdown is not for California, but so typically we have like the topic. You guys see the title. You know what the title is, okay? 2020 was the year of blank. Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. And the best topic, we'll talk about that. All right? Or the most interesting one. I don't know. I think this could go a lot of different ways. Right. Okay, mind tripping. Yes. Advocate for liking and subscribing. That's how you become a moderator. We need those. We love that. 2020 was the year of strength and perseverance. Yes, I agree. Like, lots of stuff has happened. So I 100% agree with that. I 100% agree with that. What have you got? Like, did y'all do any new hobbies? I know I got into a lot of new things this year. 2020 was a flaming pile, dog crap, wrapped in a dumpster fire. What happened though? What happened for you? Why did you say that? It is. The year of your spiritual awakening. We love that. We had a lot of time, okay? We got to see virtual learning happening here. We got a lot of time on our hands, okay? Year of LFR Naya channel being created. Unless you are, no, I didn't have a channel. I created it in October. So look at where we are now. Who would have thought that y'all would be here? Because even when I created it, I was still very like, I don't know. What if nobody wants to watch? And now I'm here and y'all are watching. Lost your job, apartment, everything. Cancel in a small. Oh my gosh, Michael. Jeez Louise. I'm happy that you made it here. You know, like, yes, we could say a lot of crap, a lot of bad crap has happened. And bad crap will probably continue to happen. But, y'all, a lot of people didn't make it out of this year. So the fact that we are here is lit to begin with, okay? 2015 onward has been a huge... Honestly, so much crap has happened this year, I don't even remember what happened in 2015. But looking at the beginning of the year, because I pulled something up about things that we probably forgot. Guys, didn't we have a Super Bowl this year? Didn't that happen at the beginning? And who performed? Didn't Shakira perform in the Super Bowl? I don't know why my mind just like started all the way at the beginning, but that's kind of where that took me. 2020 we lost. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Grant. That sucks. Yeah, and RIP Kobe. RIP to everybody that we lost this year. It was crazy. But moving forward, how do you guys feel about New Year's resolutions? How do you feel about that? Because either way, I mean, I think that we should always be working towards that anyway. But it always seems like a great idea to just start from the beginning and say that you're going to do all of this stuff. And then half the time, a lot of people don't really do that. Facts. I mean, nobody really. So. Yeah, I feel it. Thank you. RIP to everybody that you lost. Oh no. 2020 was the year of rediscovering what really matters. Did you guys I like that. Like, because I was able to get into so many things that I was never going to get into. So many new Netflix series I got to watch. Mr. Video is here? What? What's up? Hey, guys, if you don't know him, subscribe. Hola, welcome. We love that. You don't make any resolutions? It is what it is. What new Netflix series did you guys get into this year? Give me a list, because I'm trying to get on board with some new Netflix shows to watch. If people were serious about their resolutions, they'd already be doing it. I agree with that. Like, if you're ready to do something, you should just do it. You know, Nike, they don't say just do it for nothing. Because that's the thing. Lots of people talk. We have a lot of talkers in the world. What differentiates yourself from everybody else is when you actually could do it. Put your foot forward, knock it out, and then you're a part of that small percent of people who thought about it, talked about it, and then actually did it rather than just talking. Like, you're too great. Don't be average in 2021. Be above average, okay? Do what you say you're gonna do. Because that makes you a winner. All right, give me some new Netflix shows. The Society, Teenage Bounty Hunters. The Society. Why does that sound so familiar? I feel like somebody told me to check that out before. Thank you. Thanks, guys. My dad is here. Netflix canceled 2 of my favorite shows. What shows did they cancel? Ozark. I saw that pop up in my recommended a few. What is that about? Like, what is that show about? Right, mine. Don't be basic. All right, we got enough basic people in the world. Let them be basic. Okay? Teenage Bounty Hunters was good. I don't know. Give me an elevator pitch. Let me know why. In as few words as possible, why should I watch it? I keep knocking my phone over. But why, though? Thank you, Father. Totes appreciate. Oh my gosh. Songbird. Have you guys seen what is it called? Oh my gosh. It's about 2020. I'm looking for the remote so I could see if I see it. But I think it's called The Destruction of 2020 or something. Oh my gosh. Wait. I'm gonna find the actual name because I want you to watch it. It is hilarious to me. It's like a parody of 2020. Wait, 1 second. Like, that was really good. And I can't see it. Gosh darn it. Did they take it off? Because it's almost 2020. Whatever. Wasn't that important. But I think it's called like Oh, thank you! Mr. Video, you are dope, and I appreciate that. My heart is so warm. Yes. Going into 2020 with some bread, okay? The year of the sheep. Whew. We love Death to 2020. Yes! That's what it's called. Death to 2020. Mr. Video, you are awesome. Death to 2020 is the name of the movie. Guys, it is a parody of every single thing that happened this year, and it is hilarious, okay? I think they got like a whole bunch of comedians playing the people, but that movie is dope. What did I take away from 2020? I think that I gained like more of a value on every single day. Like, I always valued my life, but I feel like every single day I started trying to take away something from every day and being grateful for everything that I have. Because it's real easy to forget all of the good things that are happening in your life, you know? And then this year was so freaking crazy that I was able to like look at life and think about like the things that I like was able to get out of, all of the situations that were able to happen because of the crap that we were in, because of the pandemic. It was just a lot of stuff going on. So I appreciate life more. Just a little bit more. What did you guys take out of 2020? Yeah, it's on Netflix. You should watch it. It's really good. I saw it in my preview and I was like, nah, not gonna revisit, not gonna recap on 2020. I'm so happy they made it a parody though, because it's very lighthearted, or it makes you think about 2020 in a different way. Kind of. It's like when our comedians are telling like really like telling jokes about very sensitive subjects, and it makes you see it in a different way. Jacob, are you reading my mind? What in the world? I was just watching that with my sister right before we got on live. I wasn't able to finish it. I got like an hour left of the movie. No, probably like 50 minutes left. But the parts that I've seen so far are so good. Dark humor is great. Soul is like, so far Soul is really good. You guys should check it out. It's a Pixar movie. I love me some Disney movies, okay? I love cartoons, period, but it's a really good movie. But even like the purpose of it, you need to do what you love. And that's also what I guess I got out of this year too, because it's like you never know what could happen. Life is so short. So you might as well just go out there, you try it, and at least you can say that you tried, but you don't want to like go out knowing that like you didn't do what you wanted to do, or you were working that job that you just hated. This year I started a whole new job, like in a whole new career field, like got on YouTube. I learned how to crochet. Lots of really random things, but it's been lit. So lit. What was the craziest thing that, well, besides COVID and the forest fires and the murder hornets that happened? Crazy. Times Square looks so clean and empty. Yeah. Yep. Look, I wonder what happened to the amusement parks. I haven't been to an amusement park throughout this entire year, clearly because of everything, but has anybody been to an amusement park during COVID? What does that look like? I'll be labeled a conspiracy theorist, but every major thing that happened this year was planned and scripted. It's a war on us. Actually, I would like to hear about that. So I'm about to set up a Zoom because what? I've been hearing people say that as well. I am not one of the people who thought way too hard about everything that was happening. I was just like, oh, pandemic, all right. Mask, all right. Virtual learning, all right. Okay, I was just going along with it. There's not really much else I could do. But I wasn't thinking too deep about the whole conspiracy of everything and the government taking over and scripting and all of that. But I like to hear about it. So we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna get a Zoom meeting started. Yeah, this fake COVID is fake and all about bringing in the new world order. But that might be too much to talk about tonight. That sounds a little heavy. That is interesting. But, I mean, I don't know, guys. Maybe we should talk about it. Dun, dun, dun. Talk about whatever you want. I'm gonna get a Zoom going, though. Because I want to hear your voices. Unless you just want to see me talk to myself. because I could do that too. Not fake, just not as lethal. Yeah. Don't get me in trouble, you guys. Don't give me too much information. Okay. I'm gonna get a Zoom. What does everybody got going on for the New Year's? Keep answering the question. 2020 was the year of, while I get this link set up. What's 1% of? Oh. Ah. Corn pop? Am I missing something? Wait. I don't know what is going on. What are y'all talking about? COVID stats are almost exactly the same as the common flu, but they haven't required you to take a vaccine. Wait, guys, are you about to... I want somebody to expose or explain this conspiracy theory that's going around nowadays. Because I've heard a lot of this stuff. What do you guys think about the vaccine? Since we're talking about COVID, have you gotten it or do you want to get it? Yikes. There we go. What do you think about it? You don't mess with corn. Who is corn pop? Explain. Wait. We got space. The coronavirus is the common cold. Okay, wait. I'm getting distracted. Let me find the Zoom link. And when I drop it, I want to hear something. I'm not, I promise. I'm really trying to like keep my phone steady, but I'm a little clumsy. Just a little bit. And it's not working out for me right now. And I was hoping that you guys didn't see that because it's down here. But thanks for exposing me. That's cool. That's A-okay. I'm about to drop the Zoom link though because I'd like to... Here, I turned it off. I'm gonna drop the Zoom link because I'd like to hear what you have to say. And I'm gonna pin it so you can see it. You haven't taken a vaccine in ages? Okay, how do you guys feel about vaccines, period? What? Because if you haven't taken a vaccine ever, and you think that this whole COVID thing is a conspiracy, all this other, do you think that they're gonna start having us all just getting vaccinated? Because I heard, going along the lines of what you're saying, maybe. What? It's my dad. Want to say hi to the people? It's my father. All right.
Watch y'all daggone mouth. I saw somebody talking about my baby girl hot. Don't make me put my foot in your hot ass. God damn it. All right. Happy New Year.
JoJo's coming, I think. But am I not enough? Whatever. Y'all are funny. Oh gosh. Won't be getting the vaccine. I don't trust it. Dang, okay. Well, there's that. Oh, we have, I don't want to butcher your name, so I'm gonna call you T. And I'm gonna let you in. Oh, wait, can you hear me? Hola. Hello. How do you say your name? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
How do you say your name?
Icarian.
Ticarian?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Ticarian. How are you?
Good.
Did you have something to add to the conversation? You just want to say hi?
What was the conversation?
We were talking about COVID, but what did you call for?
I don't know.
So you just
True.
so you just called? Ticarian. You don't have man. What am I supposed to do when I'm in an awkward situation? Uh, so should I hang up or like I don't want to be rude. You left. Why did you guys don't do that? Okay? What in the world? If you're gonna call, please have a reason. If you don't have a like I don't even know. Cause all right, Grant, I'm gonna let you in. Okay. Here we go. Let's try this again. While Grant is connecting to audio, let's hope that he says something, or she. I don't want to mislabel anyone. All right, Grant, can you hear me? Hello? Grant? All right, guys. You're not muted, Grant. Come on. Gosh darn it. You guys. Am I getting turned tonight? I'm getting turned off life. I'm getting turned off energy. Okay, here we go. We got LFR Jesus. All right, I know that this is going to be good. Okay, I don't know what happened for the last two, but this is going to be fine. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry, Grant. Okay, that's fine. Hey, how are you?
Hey, I just wanted to let Aurora tell you Happy New Year's.
Oh, Happy New Year's, beautiful. I hope you have a great year. It's gonna be lit. Thank you so much.
We're over here with family tonight. We're going to watch the live stream. I just wanted to pop in and let her introduce herself.
Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great night.
Yeah, I hope you guys have a good New Year over there too. We were chilling with Van a little bit earlier in the Discord. Make sure everybody joins that Discord so we can all hang out some.
Join the Discord.
And I do want to say that I appreciate you and your entire family, and anybody who's new here tonight, make sure you keep paying attention because amazing things happen within this environment.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you. That made me so happy. Thank you,
okay, well, have a good night.
You too. Later, Aurora.
Say bye, Aurora.
Bye. Later. Okay. Awesome, awesome. See you guys. That's how it goes. All right, Grant, I'm sorry if I said anything. Technology is weird, but that was the year. Okay, let's look at this. What are you guys talking about? Am I getting turned? Are you guys getting turned? What are y'all doing? What does a COVID-19 New Year's look like? Is the ball dropping? I know none of y'all are out there, but lots of things changed. Lots of things. I don't celebrate New Year's. Thank you, Adam. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You can swipe some of your dad's booze. Oh gosh. Have you ever heard Tyler Childers? I don't know who that is. No. Okay. Yes, email me. That sounds like a good time. Long violin. That would be cool. All right. I mean, I saw y'all talking about a whole bunch of interesting things, the conspiracies, all that other stuff. I dropped the link and there was nothing. So, I don't know. I'm like checking. It's cool though. It's fine. A-okay. Okay, so back to the topic at hand. 2020 was the year of blank. I've seen a lot of really good ones, very inspirational ones, all this other stuff. They were good. It was a good time. But let me know. Keep responding. The year of fraud. That could go a lot of different ways. What part though? What part? Because there was a lot of stuff that happened. Now you got to check out Ireland's East Side, West Side Rap Kings. Whoa, that's okay. Yes. Send me a video that I should check out. Let me know, because I don't want to look it up and I choose the wrong one. Total government takeover. Politics. That is different. Politics is a different subject. 2020 was the year to see how dumbed down, brainwashed, and programmed the masses are. Yeah, and I guess the perfect year to be so, having so much technology and everything else, because we got a lot of different groups on the same page. That went very well, and it also went very wrong. Happy New Year! How long do we have over here? I am in the DMV. We got 57 minutes and 15 seconds. That's what we got. Mask holes. Did you guys wear your mask? How do you feel about that? Because I heard it was a lot of people against it. Against wearing their masks. Also heard about the conspiracies that I would like to hear more about. If people would talk to me about it. You don't have to turn your cameras on. That's okay. I get it. Hola. Hello. You haven't worn one? Okay, so for the people who don't wear masks, what do you do when you have to go to places that require one? Do you just not go out? What happens in that situation, or do you just order everything? Dr. Fauci said masks don't work. You don't have a mask. It'd be uncomfortable. I mean, yes, all the time, yes, but what do you do when you get into situations where you have to have one on? What in the world? Like, I see some people who wore their masks this year, some people who just completely ignored it, acted like it didn't exist. But social distancing, I always supported that, even before COVID, because it felt like when I went to the grocery store, people didn't know that they didn't know space. They didn't know what space meant, and they were all up on you in the lines. That's how it was at the amusement parks. That's how it was everywhere. So this whole social distancing thing, I am all for. He didn't say they didn't work. You have movie theaters open? Wow. I haven't seen that at all out here. I'm not sure what's going on in there, but nobody answered my amusement park question. Did anybody go to an amusement park this year during COVID? I would like to know how that was. What exactly did that look like? I'm hurt. Very hurt. What happened? What? A mask is not necessary. This is all about fear-mongering. I'm hearing all of these things. I'd like to get on here and speak your truth, okay? You keep people in a constant state of fear. They're easy to control. Okay, so 2020 was the year of control. Okay. I could see that. I could see that being a thing. Masks and carbon dioxide intake. It was the year of a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff blew up this year. Freaking TikTok. Oh my goodness, Father. Didn't expect that, but thank you. I love you. You're dope. You know how I feel. You're the best. Yes. And my mom. Oh, guys, my heart is warm, okay? A cloth mask isn't going to give you enough carbon dioxide. Okay, y'all are talking a lot in the chat about this conspiracy thing, but does anybody want to hop on and speak your truth about that or anything else that happened this year? And what do you think is going to happen in 2021 if you think all of this control stuff happened in 2020? Adam. Oh, okay. I'm going to lock that in my brain, and I'm going to talk to my dad about that. Keith! Side note, I did a reaction. I'm not sure which reaction it was that you recommended, Keith, but thank you. All of the videos that I looked at were pretty good, so I'm sure whichever one you recommended was pretty good too. So thank you for that. Thank you. You're the best. You are. I appreciate that. But no, back to the topic at hand. COVID wasn't the only thing that happened this year, guys. Lots of other stuff happened. Okay? Not just talking about the bad stuff. Lots of crazy, wild stuff happened. Didn't freaking Prince Harry and Meghan Markle leave the royal family? Wasn't that a thing that happened this year? That's so funny. I didn't even know that was a thing that people could do. Either way, though, back to the topic at hand. COVID is also about isolation. So we still got Betty White. That's true. Leaving 2020 strong, right? We still got her. Live music did die, kind of. Yeah, and it sucks because I really wanted to go to some concerts this year. I don't think that there was ever a year where I really, I had an urge to go to a concert. But COVID will do that to you, okay? Now, do you think the government cares about us or they're worried about keeping their power? Truth be told, I don't know what the truth is. I'm not sure what the government cares about. I have no clue. And this year is the year where I started thinking more about it, more deeply about what exactly is going on. But I have seen so many different answers and responses to the situation about how it should have been responded to, all of this other stuff, that I have no clue what's happening. Are we being lied to? Maybe. But I don't know. I'm not sure. That's why these conspiracies are so interesting to me, because it could, like, they could very well be true. I'm not sure. And that's the scary part. But what do they say? Ignorance is bliss. Or is it? Is it? Is ignorance bliss? Because to me, I think, like, all right, well, just going with the flow of everything, and the less that I know. Theaters are open in Virginia. That's cool. What drink are you always sipping on in your videos? Interesting. I don't know who these people are, but email me and let me know the videos so I don't find the worst videos to check out. It's bliss until your world stops in front of you. That was deep. Oh my goodness, did something happen? Jeez. Yeah. I think saying ignorance is bliss it's a very interesting topic if you think a little deeper into it, because bliss means like happiness. If you don't know about it, I guess you could be content with the information that you already know or the lack of knowledge. But then again, the lack of knowledge could hurt you. So is that bliss, or bliss is an illusion? Yeah. On a positive note, COVID reminded me to slow down and take nothing for granted. The government, Father, what in the world? The government isn't perfect, but most people claim the government is controlling, doesn't understand. I don't know. I don't know much about what is happening. Okay. No clue. I know enough, I guess. Who knows? Either way, hopefully 2021 is a little bit better, so I'm not sure if concerts and stuff will be back up and running next year. I don't know what their plans are for the upcoming year. Don't know what this vaccination, who knows what this vaccination is supposed to do? I'm not sure. I'm going to the rally where America... Oh my gosh. What? What in the world? 2020 will bring so much more of this. I'm excited for 2021. I'm excited, but I think it's because, like, I've been really enjoying life outside of all of this crappy crap that's been happening. Crappy crap. Outside of all of this stuff that's been going on in 2020, I've been enjoying life already. So everything is just a continuation in 2021, which is why I asked about how you guys feel about New Year's resolutions. Because when people say, oh, I'm going to start doing this in 2021, is that realistic though? Because if you're not doing it right now, then are you actually serious about doing that? Or are you just saying it? Who knows? I'm not going to stop you from being your best self, getting your summer body, your Meg the Stallion body, or whatever you want. They say they want to lock us up until 2022. I don't know. I hope not. Like, I told you guys, I'm a teacher, and it would suck if I did virtual learning all throughout their school year and I was never able to see them in person. I don't know how I would feel about that. That would be sad. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what we have in store for 2021, but who knows? Do you guys remember the year? What year was it when clowns were running crazy? You guys remember the year of clowns trying to kill people? Or do I sound crazy? It was funny. Okay, thank you for giving me a year, because I was starting to sound crazy in my head to myself. Summer 16. Yeah. Okay, either way, that was a lit year. Okay, whatever year that was a lit year. I'm probably exposing myself, but when you think back on it, after everything that happened this year, a year of crazy clowns trying to hurt people doesn't sound like too bad. I don't know. I love clowns. Like, I was on campus, whatever year that was, and every corner that we turned, it was like a clown hiding, and they would hang little red balloons around campus, and that was like a clown spot. I think it was from that movie. What is that scary movie with the red balloon? What is that movie? Dang it. It! Yes! It! It! Look who made it.
Bro, it's steaming in here.
It's not. That was a good year. It was creepy. Yes, I'm not a huge, like, clowns and animal heads. I am afraid of clowns and animal heads. Well, oh, you got it. JoJo. All right, you don't gotta put it in all caps. You were okay with me.
Wait, they said LFR JoJo? Only a few people said that.
Cause you just sat down. Thank you, Adam.
Here's to a new year.
Here's to a new year.
If anybody guess what's in this bottle, you get a reaction. It's like,
What's your favorite scary movie? Texas Chainsaw Massacre, yo. We watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know what year this was.
That movie was scary.
But the scariest part of the movie was when they were inside of this little room and the lady, she was like, "You want some tea?" That part was so scary. I was like, I never forgot that. Oh no.
I want one of those tonight. Where'd you get that?
I keep dropping my phone. But that part was really scary.
So what are we talking about? Let me join.
I mean, we were talking about lots of things. We talked about conspiracies, if the government is planning to kill us, and
The virus? I mean, with the vaccine?
yeah, but who knows? The Conjuring. I can't handle scary movies. I can't do it. I try, but I can't do it. And even the haunted houses. I went to a haunted house last year for Halloween. Oh, thank you, DJ D. I'm going to read that in a second. I went to a haunted house last year with my friends, and don't you know how when you go to a haunted house and they see the one person that's actually afraid and they pick on them the entire time? I jumped once in the first 30 seconds of us going in, and they messed with me for the entire 2 hours of me being there. It was the worst experience ever. I got chased by a scarecrow. It was great. And I don't think I will go back to one again.
WTF.
All right, Naya, I also lowered the...
I don't know.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Annabelle.
Annabelle wasn't scary.
What
The
is
Conjuring was
that
scary.
movie?
The Conjuring, that's like the demons. It's like you get the possessed movie.
Can't get chased if you don't run. I mean, at one point I wasn't running. I was in a corner like this. In the corner, and they were just that stuff freaks me
Big old freak.
out. Annabelle, was that the doll? It sounds like a doll.
So guys, what is going on?
A possessed doll. Okay. I don't know.
Make WTF blue.
Oh. Okay. No problem. There you go.
Yeah, guys, like my sweater.
A lot has happened. You guys remember the Tiger King? That was this year too. That was early this year. This is a lot of stuff that happened this year. Murder hornets. Tiger King had me out here I didn't even know that people had little tiger, like, just zoos for tigers. I didn't know that was a thing. Whoopi Goldberg? What about her? Why'd you say Whoopi Goldberg? Never seen Tiger King. Really?
That was really strange.
It was very weird, and I was even really hesitant to watch it in the first place. I don't know what made me sit down and watch the Tiger King, but it was odd. Very weird. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you a lot. And that's true. Teachers don't make enough money. Teachers should be paid much more. They deserve it. It requires a lot of patience. And I worked with like kindergartners, and it requires a ton of patience. But I love it. More people who love teaching should go into that, because we need people who love that in the field.
I would teach. I would be like a gym teacher who lets the kids like do whatever. I would make sure it's high school though, so I could play them in one-on-one.
I've talked to like a lot of other a few of my guy friends, and they said that if they were teachers, they'd be a PE teacher too.
Because you just get to play sports all day, and you still get paid.
Yeah, but then, I don't know. It just seems like a sweaty job. You're just sweaty all the time.
Yeah, you're getting paid to play sports.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Getting the basketball games for free.
Who even thinks of stuff like that? I guess. Don't you get into the basketball games for free if you're a teacher, period?
Probably.
I thought all teachers got into basketball games and all that stuff for free.
The good teachers. But y'all, my gym teacher in high school, my 9th grade gym teacher, I think I told y'all this. His name was Coach Smack. I think I told y'all this. And we used to call him Smack Attack because he was like a big guy. Like, I don't know why we called him Smack Attack. And one time he heard someone call him Smack Attack. He like started like going off on him. He's like, "Do not call me that. Don't ever call me that." And 3 years later, like I still was wondering why he like snapped like that when they called him Smack Attack. 3 years later, when I was a junior in high school, they came on the announcements and it was like, Coach Smack has died from a heart attack. And I was like, dang, maybe heart attacks ran in his family. So that's why he got so mad.
That's so insane.
That's why he got...
What in the world?
That's why he got so mad when they called him Smack Attack, because he probably like was having like bad like...
Kids are the worst. Dang. Y'all are the... Kids are the worst.
I was like, oh my God, we called him Smack Attack. He died from a heart attack 3 years later. Like, that's so sad. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh. Sheesh. See, and that's the thing. I work with like 5 and 6 year olds. So their language, all of that other, they don't know as much. So everything they do is still cute. Like if they get an attitude, it's cute. If they get mad, like if they say anything that's like kind of mean, it's still like kind of cute. working with older kids requires a different kind of energy.
I think the ages from like 12 to like 15 is like the worst. 12 to 15, that middle area is like the worst ages to work with.
Dang. What is that? Middle school going into
That's like early middle school to like mid high school, I think.
shout out to all of the middle school teachers out there. Those kids going through puberty and
They don't care at all.
they don't care.
I didn't care in middle school. They used to jump out the windows because in my middle school, like 7th grade was on the first floor. It was a 2-floor school, and 8th grade was on the 2nd floor. And we started in the 7th grade. So when we got there, like they were wild. I'm not gonna include myself, but like people used to jump out the windows of the class and then run around the front and come back to the class. The teachers used to get so fed up.
Oh my gosh. See, stuff like that. Like in middle school, I remember teachers breaking up fights. Teachers breaking up fights. Teachers don't even get paid enough to do their job, to teach, let alone to be standing right there breaking up a fight.
You're breaking up a middle school fight. Come on now.
Teachers don't get paid enough to teach, let alone standing right there breaking up a fight. I think back to like my kindergartners. Like my kindergartners are not in there fighting each other or anything like that, and I don't have to break that stuff up. And even if you do, like they're babies, and as I said, everything they do is cute. Middle school kids nowadays, like 6 feet tall. Those kids are big.
Just don't break it. If I can't physically break it up, I'm not breaking it up. Like, I'm literally not gonna break it up.
What do? You gonna call security and just sit there and watch?
I'm gonna be like, let them fight. I mean, y'all wanna fight? Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Why would I break it up? Like, what am I gaining from breaking it up?
So now that I think about it, though, that's hard to say. Because what if somebody ends up getting hurt? Is that your responsibility?
Oh my God, they're hurt. These teenage puberty-infested, testosterone-filled boys are hurt from pushing and shoving each other into death. Oh my God, I don't care if they're hurt.
JoJo, I say let them fight. These are not the olden days where people got into, they were angry and they just said, all right, well, let's go outside and let's settle this in the fields. Like, things are different now.
Why should they be different?
I just think they're different. Like,
You would break up a fight?
if I had to, even if the boys were
So
6 feet tall,
You would break it, but not
I would
you.
try. I would try.
Get away, Miss Hall. Move.
I think you just like, well, I'd probably like get a broom and like stand in between them. And
Move.
just...
Give me that broom. Nigga, one of them gonna take the broom and start beating the other boy with it. Like, give me that thing for the weapon.
Oh my gosh.
Now it's a weapon on weapon fight.
A weapon on weapon.
One boy gonna get the broom, another gonna get like some pencils, and they just gonna be fighting.
I think you should at least try. But I don't know. Is that written in a job application for a teacher now? Like, oh, you gotta be able to be prepared to break up a fight at any point. Like, stuff like that. It's just an unwritten rule. You break up the fight or you try to break it up. I try.
Some of my teachers acted like they would fight a student.
What?
Yeah. Like in middle school, like some teachers, like you can just see the vibe, like they will fight you.
Didn't that happen at the beginning of this year?
Yeah.
Wait, that definitely did happen. That was on there was a video on Twitter, wasn't it, where there was this teacher who kept being harassed by a student, ended up fighting the student. The student put their hands on the teacher first. The teacher was trying to break it up, right? Or break it down or whatever. And then they ended up fighting and the teacher lost his or her job.
That's what they get.
That's what they get. Wait a second. If there is a 6-foot student trying to, at Largo, if there is a huge student that's trying to fight you. Oh, she won? Okay, cool. I'm happy that she won the lawsuit because that's not okay. Like, if that, you end up losing your job and being blackballed and all this other stuff. But you didn't start it.
If they started, then they. It
Mm-mm-mm.
depends who hits who first, honestly.
It depends who hits who first. Oh my gosh. I don't know. But it is what it is. Moving forward. I don't even know what we were talking about before that. Maybe the Tiger King. I'm not sure. Y'all remember the murder hornets?
No.
That was the thing. Lunchroom food fight. I hated fights, period. I never understood why when there was a fight, people would run towards it. I'd be the one or two people running away from it. Like I don't do well in those small spaces. I don't do well with fists flying. And then for some reason it felt like as soon as two people started fighting, everybody else wanted to start fighting. And
It wasn't that many fights in my cafeteria. It was a lot in the like real classrooms though. In 7th grade.
fights period.
In like the locker room.
The locker room?
Yeah. The locker room.
Nah. Okay. I guess that seems like the best place to do it, I guess, if you were to fight, because there's not really anybody there. Lunchroom fights, though, those food fights, I would run out of the cafeteria.
I never seen a food fight. Not a real one. Oh, that's a lie. It was one in high school. Like, it was actually a few in high school, some real ones.
What's a fake food fight?
A real one is when they're like really throwing real food and drinks. Like, everyone's throwing food and drinks. You have to hide under a table so you don't get hit. That was in high school. I didn't see any in middle school.
I couldn't do it, especially those food fights. I don't want food in my hair, on my clothes, and then lunch is in the middle of the day. You gotta wear these same clothes for the rest of the day. That's the worst. Grade school was not fun now that I think back to
Everyone
it.
used to stink back then.
Yeah, that's another thing. Working with little kids, they all smell like baby oil, like baby powder. They smell like babies. You get into those puberty years.
It's like when they get to like age, like 11, 12, all the way up to like 16. It's like stink.
Oh my gosh. My school had a food fight that day and they were serving chocolate pudding.
So they like threw it at his pants.
I guess. What is the meanest thing that somebody did to you when you were in grade school? Because kids are mean. What is the meanest thing? I remember, and am I about to expose myself? I don't think so. But kids are mean. I remember one time I was in high school, like 9th grade. And actually, I'm not even gonna tell that story. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that alone. What are y'all talking about in this chat? Jojo over there with the 12 Pro.
Boy.
You had a kid spit on you? Spitting, then you gotta throw hands. Like, no.
Had to make a couple beds by my life.
The spitting, no good. That's so disrespectful. That's how you get punched in the face.
Somebody spit on you?
That is not okay. I got some stories. High school, kids are mean.
I'm not telling my stories for free.
I'm not telling my stories for free. Yes, we were just talking about Soul.
I was probably the meaner one. Didn't. Like, I was mean.
You were meaning.
So,
what?
Whoever did something to me, I probably deserved it.
Jojo! What?
Not in every occasion, but when I was young, I was. Like, in middle school and younger, like, I was. In high school, I wasn't. But, like, middle school.
I mean, yeah,
I wasn't the meanest. Don't get me wrong, but
Grant, did you just super chat for the story?
it's not enough.
Wait, what? Okay, here we go. Just because of that, Grant, I'm gonna tell the story. So one of the meanest things that somebody did when I was in high school is in school we had to wear uniform pants. They were khaki. And I don't know what I did to this girl. I think I took her assigned seat, and she got so annoyed. So when I went to go to the bathroom, she took a red like marker and she colored in my chair. The chairs were like navy blue, so you weren't able to see that it was colored in. I come back and I sat down in the chair, and to me everything is fine. This is like not even the end of the day yet. I still have a couple more classes to go, and I'm walking around school and there's red all over my bottom, and it looked like something else.
Jesus Christ.
And nobody said anything to me. I just heard people like laughing like behind me all day long. And I didn't know what in the world was going on. And I like got to class, and one of my friends was just like, girl, I don't know what happened, but you need to go. And I said, what? She said, and she told me, and I went to check, and guys, I was so sad. Turns out, like, she ended up, like, confronting me at the end of the day in front of everybody, and I was just like, oh. I had, like, tears coming down my eyes. I didn't cry. It was just, like, a couple teardrops coming down, like, me trying to hold it in. It's like, dang. It was only a few more weeks left. I mean, like, a couple more weeks left of school. I asked my teachers if I could just get the work, and I didn't end up coming back. I transferred schools. Life is lit. Thanks for the super chat. That happened to me once. No, it didn't. Father, why'd you lie? Why you lie? Why you lie? We box now. I wish I boxed then. Dang, I would have punched her in her face. No good.
I'm not, bro. This isn't even my live. Why y'all want stories from me? I'm a feature.
Oh my gosh. How long we got? 22 minutes and 8 seconds.
Well, let me think of a story I would tell, just in case they send the right price.
Oh, thank you, Grant. Thank you.
A mean story.
Teardrop Benaya would have appreciated that $5. Toughen kids up. Right. Let's not create soft kids.
Elementary school.
I think school, period.
Middle school. Middle school, I was the bully. Like, I wasn't the bully, but I'm trying to think. Middle school.
School, these experiences, though, these toughen you out. They make you a much stronger individual. Do we have anybody on here who was homeschooled? Is anybody?
All kids need to learn how to fight, for real.
Everybody needs to learn how to fight. But do we have anybody on here who was homeschooled? Because I know grade school will do some things to you to make you a little bit tougher. Wait. Liam, was she ugly? Soft parents ruin kids. Do they? Do parents, what makes a parent soft? Like them giving their kids more affection? What makes a parent soft?
Soft parents do ruin kids.
What is a soft parent? Is a soft parent an affectionate parent, or
Can't be too affectionate.
what is too affectionate? Like, how do you not be too affectionate to your
Can't call
kid?
your child forever.
What? What do you mean?
At least a father can.
I think you can discipline your kid and you can also be affectionate towards your kid, but I don't know, like, where's the line that would be crossed to make a soft parent.
But you know what a soft parent. You know what you think of when you hear a soft parent.
Is that a parent that doesn't discipline their kid? Oh, is necessary, not spoiling kids. Spoiling sometimes.
I would spoil if I had money. I would give my kids whatever.
Would you? I wouldn't.
I would just teach them how to use it.
I think even if I had a buttload of money, I'd still make my kids like get a job, and
I wouldn't.
I think that that's important.
Getting like a job.
Knowing the value of working for
I would just teach
what you
them
get.
to be financially like
responsible.
Yeah, I would teach them from like a really young age. You know how people like teach their kids sports from a young age? I just teach them that. And I just give them whatever. Or they will probably have money so they can get it themselves.
Yeah. Okay. I think like that's important too. Kids knowing how to spend their money and everything else. But if they're given the money and they know how to take care of the money, that's good. But I also think that there's another side where it's like the part where they didn't work for the money. So if they're always being given that money, they know how to keep it, but do they know how to get it if you're not giving it to them?
Just teach them. What parents do you think actually teach their kids how to earn a lot of money?
It's not even about earning a lot of money, but it's
Or
just
even
about
managing money.
I think it's just about like them knowing the value of like knowing how much work it takes to get the money. So having a job teaches that responsibility, all that. 2021 is the year we
more
need.
ways than having a job to teach responsibility.
Whipping our kids again. How do y'all feel about beating kids?
I'll beat the brakes off my kid. I don't care. Like I don't know what's wrong with me, but like I don't care about that. I would beat my kid. So bad.
So bad. Oh my goodness. Jeez, look, why do you say that? Giving in to kids giving in to kids' demand. Not every demand, but some of them.
I probably won't whip my daughters.
One thing that I think that I would probably do if I had a kid, I don't know if I'd beat them, but I think that I'd make them like work out.
Yeah.
I'd do that, like drop and give me like 50. You do the little squats with your arm up. Oh, that'll teach them something. Okay, that'll teach them a couple things.
That's a reward. That's not really I mean, it is.
It's a reward once you get older and you start looking back on it. But also, it's not if they want to be playing games or be watching their TV or getting on their cell phones, all this other stuff. But instead, you have them doing squats for 30 minutes or standing on the wall.
Let me tell y'all a little bit about LFR family. When I was younger, I don't know what it was, but it's like he had like a will of torture, like a will of punishment. Like,
Wait.
It's like you get a beating one day, you get push-ups the next day, it's like you have like a will just spit this. Like, okay, today you have to do this. It was, I'm not even going to detail, but it was terrible. Jesus Christ.
At least you got options.
I didn't have options. It's like he just picked whichever one was most convenient to him that day. Like if he had time, I would have to do the workout. So like if it was quick, I don't know if he had a will. It's like he had a will. Like
Will of torture.
it's like he had a will. He just picked off the will. Like they didn't even match the punishment. It was like random. It didn't matter. It's like random.
But it's interesting though because you were able to have options.
I didn't have options.
But yo, ask JoJo to knock out 100 push-ups. He'd be able to do that crap. If he was getting in trouble, he was doing push-ups. He was working out, all this other stuff. But now it's easy. So
I'd rather beat my kid. That's too much. The workout is too much. It's like hours of pain.
oh my gosh. Yikes. That is it's hilarious, but it's also like kind of sad. My dad subbed in my 4th grade class back in the day. He was handing out push-ups to kids. Dang. How do y'all feel about that? Do you think that we should bring back being able to discipline students?
As long as they can discipline you back.
Parents, I mean, I don't know if that would work out too well. People suing everybody nowadays. You tell a kid to do a push-up because he didn't.
But that's not technically punishment. That's working out.
If you tell a kid to do push-ups nowadays, that parent will come back and they will sue you. As a teacher, I would not feel comfortable with that.
No,
I wouldn't.
I made your daughter do some push-ups. I'm like, bro, what? You made her do some push-ups.
I
I'd
wouldn't
just
feel
be confused.
comfortable.
I'm like, what is wrong with you?
I do think, however, that we should focus more about like moral and mental health and everything of students, because yes, students do turn up and act out whatever, but also we don't know the why behind it. Something may be happening. They may need to talk. They may need a hug. They may just need a snack. So maybe they just need a corner to just namaste and think. Maybe they need a friend, not push-ups. I don't think that's going to make them want to stop doing it. Because what if I'm just like...
Just be a good teacher and the kids will not... You don't even have to get that far.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Over here, it's 11:46. So it's almost 2021.
I was just like 2020 kind of... It was good and bad.
Yeah, 2020 was something interesting. I don't know if I could get used to still seeing people out here in masks all of the time. People always, like, it looks like we're in a movie still. I don't know if I could get used to that. We should raise a glass. We have cider. Give me a glass, a fancy one.
What are you looking at, Joseph?
No,
I'm just sitting here.
nice little.
What glass?
All my favorite celebrity. Oh gosh,
What
all
type
of them.
Glass? That's
Yeah, a
the
lot.
glass?
Lots of people. Lots of people passed away this year. Cider with your pinkies out. Father, are you still talking about beating kids? Beat kids all the time, for there are things they've done that we don't find out about until they have YouTube channels. What are you talking about? Wait. Are you sneak dissing? You do? Did you say something?
What are you talking about?
You're not talking about me.
Just sitting here.
No, on your chat. You talking about me?
Who said something?
Daddy said something. Oh, that's not towards me. I ain't do it.
Your subscribers hate masks.
You guys hate masks. All
Mask
of
is
you?
Slavery.
Wait.
Masks are not slavery.
How is
Slavery
how is
slavery.
wearing masks slavery?
Getting beat with a whip. It's slavery.
What? What do you mean it's slavery? This is so weird.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro.
That's what in the world? I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Things that your subscribers would say, honestly.
We're going back to COVID. So much more. A lot has happened. Let's see. World War III was trending
I hope that
for a
happens.
while. You hope it
I've been waiting
What?
to let out some anger. I will fight in it.
It's the purge. Choose your weapon.
A gun.
A gun?
I would get in like a tank, actually.
Oh, machete.
Where would you be? Why are we talking about the purge? Because it's like almost, we got 10 more minutes left, and I don't want to end the year talking about the purge and a purge happens. That movie was scary too. That was one of the scariest movies as well.
What?
The Purge.
That movie was not scary.
That movie was really scary.
I hope something like that.
Because something like that could happen in real life.
I hope it does. Some people just need to let out some anger.
There are lots of other things that was happening on the purge, though. Like, you can steal things. And people, it just seemed like everybody was killing people. I didn't like that. No slavery is what happened. Oh. Never seen it. You got bored. It was a good movie.
Well,
I liked it. Okay, what else happened?
I don't understand. If someone has been oppressed before, like really oppressed, if there are people who have been oppressed, then there's no way you can ever think wearing a mask is slavery. That's not real oppression.
Dun, dun, dun. You can fart and nobody smells it with masks. Craig, what? Y'all are funny. Y'all are so funny. I don't know. I mean, I don't see a problem with wearing a mask. I don't. I still think it's weird seeing everybody in the world wearing a mask.
Bro.
It looks like a movie. It looks like something that you'd see on a movie. If somebody told you in 2019 that this was gonna happen in 2020, would you have believed them?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
If somebody told you that schools were gonna be out all year,
COVID.
you had to wear a mask all year.
You have to remember, COVID hit Asia in like late January.
Yes, but people thought it was a joke.
But if they would have said on some serious thing, COVID is traveling fast and it's like an unknown disease that can get to America, and in 2020 we will all be wearing masks, I'd be like, they have some points. Because it affected Asia. What makes people think it won't affect America? We have way less strict laws and we're smaller.
I understand that, but even still, thinking back to everything that was happening, in 2019, people were making fun of COVID. That was a thing that was happening. And then, randomly, in March, things just started shutting down. We got alerted when I was at school, it was like a random Wednesday, and we got an email saying school is going to be closed for a week. We thought it was a joke.
Yeah, my last day was a Wednesday, March 3rd. I don't even actually know if it was. I think it was a Wednesday. It was like March something.
Day was Friday.
I didn't go though.
Dang.
So my last day, like I said, was a Wednesday.
Please, what's the attitude?
David, shut up. You're not even in
You
this
shut
life.
up.
My last day. My last day was a Wednesday.
Jojo, Manaya, help me! Ow, Manaya, help! Manaya, help me!
Javen and JoJo. Being the oldest
You did not
is
have to do
hard.
You did not have to.
Why are you guys like this?
Guys, I'm posting in 8 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm posting in 7 minutes, guys.
Did you just not put your hands on my baby girl?
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did.
I diffused the fire.
No, she didn't.
She's the sauce queen. Me,
No, me. Not you.
Naya. Oh, nice. What are you exchanging with your... What? I love my scotch. Do I get a glass? Can I have a fancy glass with, maybe
Where's
some
the apple
ginger ale?
cider Is
Hmm?
it called apple cider
Oh, y'all want me?
vinegar? Or an apple cider?
Y'all want me to open it up?
Can I have it in a wine glass?
I look like your butler.
Let's pop
I
some
look like-
bottles.
I look like your maid.
Let's pop some
Let's
bottles.
open a new year praying.
Huh?
Praying.
Let's pop some bottles.
She's the
That's me.
sauce queen. JoJo said, all right, yeah. Thanksgiving is disrespected.
Thanksgiving need more music. I want some Thanksgiving music. Huh?
Almost 2021.
It's turkeys and biscuits and gravy and chicken.
So,
Can you give me...
That's Ariana Grande.
Shut up.
All
You know what?
of the
I'ma just do it.
stuffing is up in the licking. Everybody gathered around the
Where's the apple
cookie.
cider?
Thanksgiving is the favorite
Where's
thing.
the apple cider?
Do I look like why would you ask me that?
I love our family.
Let's pop some bottles. Junior.
I know I look different, but I am Elifar Naya. And what we are doing. Hey guys!
Hey, friends.
Hi friends!
God,
Talking about.
you are Nyla Fornaya.
Listen, check this out. We about to have a beautiful 2021. That's what we gonna do. All right? A beautiful 2021. Huh? 2020. Huh? 2020 brought us all together. 2020 brought us all together.
When it shines, it shines together.
I probably had too many drinks.
You and I've been here forever.
It's okay.
Said I'll
That's what I got.
always be your friend.
Want me to open it, baby? You open it?
When it shines,
You open it, baby?
You gotta open it at
You
12
and I've
o'clock.
been
You didn't get a glass for JoJo and Naya? JoJo and Gravy?
I have my glass.
I'll go get. You want me to get your cup?
Can I pour it in a water bottle?
No.
What?
Can you get a plastic cup? I don't want to wash it. Can you get a
Can I pour it in a water? You about to sneak into the club? What in the world?
Can
you
you
bring-
water bottles in the club?
Can you get a plastic cup?
Curled the beard. What in the world? That's right. Turn up.
Wait, y'all, I'm left-handed.
Wait, I need
Oh,
to.
he said lefties. I think he's talking about leftists. I'm like physically left-handed.
Wait, can I mute this?
He's talking about liberals.
Can you mute alive?
Can we get plastic cups?
You can mute alive because I want to go in with the song. So I'm gonna just turn up while y'all on mute.
Happy
take this.
birthday.
We're missing someone. Wait, what song should we go? Should we turn up to?
Junior.
Some Meg the Stallion. They want to
No,
hear Meg the
please.
Stallion.
They're not gonna hear nothing because it's gonna be muted.
Oh.
I'm
love of God, can
not
you
trying to make some money.
So
Not trying to get
cold.
copyrighted, okay?
Do not play
Junior.
her.
We're not gonna. Oh, I got the
Turn it
song.
up, baby.
Wait, I got the song. Let me mute y'all.
Play the happy birthday song. Please.
That one. Y'all know what song that is.
They keep coming telling me these man, what's new?
2021 might actually suck, though.
Got me
Not gonna lie.
feeling too cool.
Okay, listen. That's not Jesus.
If I gotta bring my year listening to Meg the
That's
Stallion,
not Jesus.
this year gonna suck. Like, for real.
But you gotta bring your urine what?
Listen to Meg the Stallion. This year finna suck.
Listen to Brent
She the hottest thing out
Wait,
right
should I
now.
open
I
it?
don't listen to that. That's not my type of music. She's not promoting good
It's because
things.
JoJo's so toxic.
Javen.
My hands are
You need
slippery.
help?
He's toxic.
I don't care. I know it's toxic. No, my game deck is.
We only gotta see. We gotta pour it.
We got a port.
Meg the Stallion. Oh, y'all heard it?
Her music sucks.
Open it quick. Did you open it?
Oh no.
God dang it.
Gosh darn it!
I'm not used to opening bottles because this is. I don't really.
It's gonna explode. It's gonna explode. It's lit. Wow, I feel like a real classy lady.
JoJo, why you put water in the glass?
This is healthy 2021.
Healthy 2020. Oh wait, let me get my little timer.
I'll take the mom glass.
Okay, we got 48,
Yeah.
47 seconds left over here in these parts.
It's 40
You
seconds?
can't drink it yet, Vanaya. You have to wait till 12.
Where's my son? Where's my other son?
I feel like a real classy lady.
They don't want to be in here.
He don't. He really don't
Leave him
want
alone.
to be here.
Is this their first drink? Doesn't it seem this is not alcohol, guys?
It's non-alcoholic rosé.
Don't do me like that. All right, I'm gonna mute y'all.
Mute that. Unmute that. Unmute that. Man, they got guns around here.
They shooting guns. What is going on?
Crazy out there.
What house is that? I'm reporting that house.
Wait a second. We can't go into 2021 reporting people.
That sound like 7211.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys.
I was on the other side.
Jojo, I'm sorry, but you didn't give me a song quick enough.
Why y'all?
They shooting.
I told you, this is.
Nah, this is crazy. This shit.
Those
They
must
going
be
crazy.
new people down the street.
Amen.
They going crazy. COVID, they done loaded up.
What in the world?
They loaded up. My God.
Hello.
Listen to them.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
You
Year.
hear them gunshots?
Tell my grandkids, everybody, Happy New Year.
Happy New
Happy
Year,
New Year.
Grandma!
Happy New Year, Grandma, Miss Peach. Happy New Year.
Another year, guys.
Could you check on Joji and make sure he got his headphones on?
Happy New Year.
We made it.
Love you.
Love you
I
too.
love you too.
I love you too.
I love you too, baby.
Happy New Year, everybody.
So we're
Okay.
here.
All right, Mom. Happy New Year.
We made it to 2021,
All right, Happy New Year.
and hopefully
All right, later.
it's lit. Okay? That's
He got his
it.
headphones.
He good, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you still heard us? What? Y'all didn't hear that song. Tell me you didn't hear the song, because I'm not
They
trying to
are
like.
still firing off.
Did y'all hear the song?
Those must be new people because they did the same thing last year.
They
I
letting off.
remember that. That was last year too. So that must be a new family, a new ghetto family that moved in.
There's a lot of bullets.
Oh, okay, cool. You didn't hear the song. That's great. Not trying to get copyrighted. Yeah, they're shooting up. They are happy.
Well, won't they be happy in another city?
Sheesh.
Mommy, that's racist.
Are they still shooting? They still shooting. Dang, they've been shooting for 3 minutes now. Why are they shooting?
They gonna start aiming at the house if y'all speak up a little too loud.
I'm not. Boy, bye. I grew up in Southeast. I didn't think about these people. I didn't think about people around
What,
here.
you gonna fight the bullet?
If I no, it's like the person.
It's not safe to like put out where you grew up at.
Your father already put out that we grew up in Southeast.
What is this?
Non-alcoholic rosé.
Oh.
Happy New
Okay.
Year, family.
Read it.
We're not in the hood. That's why it's confusing.
New Year resolutions.
My resolutions to keep being me. I'm dope. All right?
What?
That's it.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm going to keep growing as a
Happy New
person.
Year. Love you too.
And that's it. We made it, guys. We're here.
They can hear you.
Yo, y'all got to do it again in an hour for the next. Oh, dang.
That was a lot. That was a lot
Happy
of
New Year,
information.
Auntie.
They on YouTube Live. That's a lot of information you just gave, world.
We appreciate that. I love you. Someone's shooting out fireworks.
Hold on.
I mean, y'all I didn't know y'all were going to witness
Is she
that. I should have kept it muted for a little longer. But that's okay.
What y'all New Year resolutions, if y'all have
they
any?
on YouTube Live.
Yeah, what are your New Year's resolutions? I know a few of you are still living in 2020 right now, which is
Okay, I
weird.
know you was gonna say all that. But Happy New Year.
But what are your New Year's resolutions? Yeah, I heard fireworks here. I think that's what they are. Who knows?
Okay.
Fly on a plane. Oh, cool. Hopefully you're able to do that this year.
I love y'all. Good night.
Love you too.
Love you too. Good night.
Good night.
I love you back.
Gang, gang.
Anybody want to take that glass upstairs?
Yeah, this one.
Just fill it with water.
Yeah, it'll be easy to wash for Jaden.
Are they?
Why you just not use it?
Why are they? I
Just
don't
fill
like
it up.
that.
Me either.
That's not
Thank you.
okay. But it's not. I don't make resolutions. I just keep being me and living my life. Be your best self. Live your best life and turn up. Okay?
Wise words.
Thank you.
This is
Your
my
first
year.
words. All right.
I don't feel
Okay.
any different.
You don't feel any different?
No.
Really?
No, I feel exactly the
I
same.
feel different. I'm waking up earlier tomorrow.
Are you?
Yes.
Is that your resolution?
All right.
Yes. Well, for the weekends, yeah, because I already wake up. I guess my resolution can be not going to sleep during my school day.
Yeah. All right.
Good enough.
Live your best life.
And work out.
Okay. This was a good time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.